Hey y'all, it's your girl Schoolboy, and I am here with a live with y'all. We're gonna talk about this lady up here talking about this Gorilla Glue scamming, and you can thank the interracial perspective for getting me out here to talk about this mess. Because for a minute I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I was gonna let it kind of play out a little bit more and see what was gonna happen with this lady. Um, but I, in all honesty, think I don't know, y'all. I just So the other day it came out that before we get started, we're gonna get some little quick housekeeping out of the way. So if you like my opinion on things and you like my rhetoric and conversations that we have over here on this page, if you would like to go ahead and subscribe to the page, at the bottom of the page, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications. Make sure you hit all notifications so you can get every time I drop a video. I'm gonna give you a little bit of funny. I'm gonna give you a little talking with a little bit of ish. I'm gonna give you a little bit of something educational. You can go ahead and join us over here. Our group is called Scholars. So we read, write, and erase people over here. And we let you know and teach you and educate you at the same time while we tell you about yourself. So let's go ahead and get into this BS with this lady. Okay. Now, okay, a week ago, what is this? A week ago, 2 weeks ago, it started with this lady, Gorilla Glue lady. She started with the whole thing saying that she put the Gorilla Glue in her hair because she was going somewhere and she needed to go there and get there, and she didn't want to be late, so she ran out of Got2b Glue gel and she threw this other crap in her hair. Okay. Um, and she used a Gorilla. Okay. Now she's had 30 different versions of this story, if you think about it, the entire time. Now, if you've been watching her upon the on the blogs and stuff like that, you will see that her story has changed. Now, she done been on Entertainment Tonight. She done been on this platform, that platform, and she's been running around with a different story each time. The story has constantly kind of changed. The version of the story has changed. The most recent two interviews that she did do was Big Boy's Neighborhood, in which I love Big Boy. I love Big Boy. I've always loved Big Boy. And he kind of asked her some questions and he kind of switched up the way that he would normally ask those questions because he was trying to see, like, did she really even do this? Did she not do? He was kind of skeptical of it himself, which is understandable because I was skeptical of the whole. Actually, I'm still skeptical of it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm still skeptical of it because I just don't believe that this really happened. So, anyways, yes, Miss Bernice, I did see that, but there has been some other people, some other idiots that we have seen that it really has stuck up in their hair, and yeah, in body parts and everything else. I don't know why people to do that to themselves and embarrass themselves. That's just dumb. So fast forward to the latest stuff that I seen online, and the latest catch was she recently, I guess, did some show. After she did Big Boy, she came on, and so I guess people don't believe the story, and so what they're doing is they went ahead and flagged her account over there on the good old GoFundMe page because they say it's fraud. So apparently, after a couple hours ago, I want to say about 11 or 12 o'clock, GoFundMe, I guess, it came out that she had until a certain time to go ahead and show that she was actually um, donating directly to the charity. And so I guess she had to go ahead and figure that out with GoFundMe. And then once it was actually changed, or she showed the proof, and they would release the funds to her because they didn't want to release the money to her because there were so many people that were clocking in and saying that it was fraud. Well, here's the thing. What I don't like about when people say that things happen to them, and I'm a firm believer in giving people charity and all of that, and I love charity and I like doing for people and I like helping people. But this situation in this scenario with this lady was a straight up come up. Now, I done had some people get on a couple of my live streams and tell me that I'm clout chasing, or, I'm trying to get something off of this lady. How am I trying to get something off of this lady? I don't want to be known to be an idiot. Like, the lady was dumb to me, and I don't care, and I still stand by that. She was dumb. It was a dumb decision that she did, but it had to be a scam, because how did the one guy her get? Now, if y'all seen the recent Caucasian that did that caucasity that he pulled and put that mess in his hair, stuck, literally, it got stuck, and he can't get that shit out. He's, so why would he, like? And then here's the other thing: how the hell is the damn doctor coming up? He done got more plastic surgeries, they said, in the last 2 weeks, and people coming in getting their BBLs, breast assists done, tummy tucks, and everything else. So it was a plug for him to make more money, not only line her pockets. Because here's my thing, ma'am, you didn't even need a GoFundMe if you was going to ask for wigs. How many people had got on there? And these are famous people that do wigs for famous people that was willing to offer you free wigs. Why did you need the funds? That was something that I didn't really understand. Allegedly, word on the curb was that she claimed that allegedly, that I was reading going through some other blogs and reading different stuff and going through stuff, and found out, allegedly, I guess her dude left her. Allegedly, she did this for attention, I guess, to get him back. Now, I don't know if that was the case, but man, that speaks to low self-esteem. That really does. That if you would go to the point of this length to getting this man's attention, who is not, I mean, clearly he ain't came back, because you still trying to get attention. And when you have people like Beyonce's hairstylist, you got hell, you had BB Judy trying to give you some miracle drops. Hell, she was up there trying to give Tory Lane some miracle drops, because he was sitting up here, ate out all up in the hair. Then all of a sudden he, like a miracle, he just ended up with a boosty phase. It's just, it's crazy. And yes, misbehaving. Beyonce's hairstylist and a few others, yeah, they got up and tried to help her out and try to do all of this different stuff. It just, when people like that kind of do stuff like that, it really makes me not want to give to charity sometimes, because you always got a few people just up here scamming and shit. And I just don't do scamming. Like, I don't respect people that scam. I don't respect people that do stuff to get noticed. If you were doing that, ma'am, to get noticed, you played yourself. And I just find you to be a hot ass mess. I just do. I don't respect anybody that is going to sit up here and play on people's emotions. This is a damn pandemic right now. There are children. There are people that are hungry. There are people that are starving. Hell, I am down here in Texas. There are so many people right now that need a hot bed, somewhere to go. All of our hotels are full. They gouging people to death. People are cold, freezing, and this woman is up here playing the game. Now, do I believe that did she put that Gorilla Glue mess in her hair? Hell, and I'm not ever going to believe that she put the shit in her hair. Sorry, I'm not gonna believe this lady put the shit in her hair. I'm just not. And sue me if you don't like what I'm saying. I don't give a damn, because I believe you were going in with this intent to get famous. How in the hell did she get an entire team in less than 24 hours? She got Mama June, a PR lady. She got a whole styling tool set. The heifer got merch. I mean, it's just a scam. It's a scam, ma'am. And then I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not even. You know what? I want to be mad, but at the same time, I can't even hate the game. Because if this is what people are allowing themselves to fall into, these traps about, just giving to people, and this is why I'm always very, when I give to people, I usually give to people that I know that are going through, like, I know personally, or I've been around the situation, because I can know whether they telling me a falsity or whether they telling me the truth. Now, somebody that's not that I don't know, that you just can type some shit in on the computer, I don't know that. You've seen people on reality TV shows where people have created GoFundMe's underneath their name to scam people. It makes people not want to give to just regular charities because um they get scared. They don't know. They don't know if they is gonna be given to the right purpose, or is this really going to the? I don't give anything to the damn Red Cross because you know what? They only accept new shit. And then I had heard the whole damn family was taking some money allegedly off the top from the Red. I don't give to them. There's certain things that people don't do because people are so scared to do it nowadays because the fear of giving this stuff to these different people and people lying about it. Now, I would love to know what y'all feel about her, getting, because it looked like she had a fresh perm. Now, I ain't no cosmetologist at all. But back in the day when I used to get a perm, your scalp is tender, very much so tender. So if she put that on her head, her shit should have been on fire. There's no way she sat there a month. No way. No way. And how in the hell was him putting some solution on her hair surgery? I work for surgeons. And right now in Texas with COVID still running around here, uh, surgery rooms need to be sterile. Why in the hell was it an entire? Did you see all them damn cameras in there? Everybody and their mama was in the bed. Okay, now what COVID was they preventing with all them people in the bed and cameras? I'll wait. Y'all can answer in the comment. I'll wait. I put nothing past anybody. You don't know the interracial perspective. Who's scanning? Everybody's scanning. Everybody trying to come up and be famous. The internet is a strange place. Okay, it's weird people on there. It's weird. Now, if the surgeon was in on the bullshit, I would not. It would not surprise me. The reason why I say it would not surprise me, he's a plastic surgeon. Okay, he's in Beverly Hills. He paying high ass rent for what he's either renting that building or that surgical center. That man got bills. Okay, and elective surgeries was getting cut off during COVID. They depending on how the cases were, that his business could have been affected. Hey, let me go ahead and make up this solution because I could have sworn that the solution that the lady was talking about, people had gave her, other doctors had gave her options in the comments. Now, am I crazy or am I not crazy? So Chocolate Drop says, I believe she put the glue after the doctors and other professionals reached out to her. My issue was when they washed it out, why wasn't her shit coming out in clumps? Did anybody not pay attention to like how her hair was not falling out? I'm still that bothers me a little bit. This comment right here, now Shane says, what got me was the conversation while on the surgery gurney bed. Where they do that at? Now, I work for surgeons, okay? And when they scrub up and they're in there, there's no cameras. All these people ain't fool lying in the back talking and talking to. That was not a surgery. The man made a concoction, put it on her hair, washed it out. Now here's another thing. He told her for 6 weeks, don't put no kind of chemical on her head. Now, didn't we see her with her hair with a bunch of that gel in it after this? Did we? And Miss Bernice brings up a good point. Acetone is like bleach, and alcohol it dries out the hair. So why she would have been irritated scalp and hair loss? Same thing I keep saying. Why was it? Where was the hair loss? Because this is what I'm saying. She looked like the lady had a fresh perm. Okay, a fresh perm. Now, anybody know back in the day when you get a fresh perm and say you get an updo like Miss Wanda from Love and Marriage Huntsville, and you got it swooped up, and they hit you with that pump it up spray? That spray, you're screaming because your scalp is open. And you screaming, okay? This lady was not screaming. She wasn't nothing. So that further let me know somebody lying here, ma'am. What janky shit you trying to pull? What janky shit are you trying to pull? What are you trying to do? And shout out to all the scholars because y'all been coming through with the DMs and the messages asking me if I was okay in Texas. I am. I have internet, so I can be live with y'all, and it's better. I have food. I have heat. Everything is great. I am exactly. I'm super happy and elated to be here with y'all and talk to y'all. Yes, misbehaving. Yes, her hair was in perfect condition when she got the hell up off of that. It looked like a shampoo bowl. Did that look like a shampoo bowl? That should look like a shampoo bowl. Okay, she came up from that, like she came up from the shampoo bowl and was in the mirror like this, and not one edge came out. Not one edge came out. Where did it come out at? But yet, remember, she was crying in the interview saying it came out. Oh my God, my hair is gonna come out. I can't do anything because my hair. But yet when he washed it out, this heifer was in the mirror like, oh, my edges. Oh. Oh. Man, dismiss me with the bullshit. You need to stop playing. Okay? Stop playing. Your edges were fine. Your hair never uh coming out. Come on, man. You ain't walking around here with Tamar Braxton edges and shit. Your shit ain't fell out. You know? You ain't sitting up here needing something. So, ma'am, what's going on? Then shout out to my mama. She in the chat. After a fresh perm, she wouldn't have been able to keep the Gorilla Glue for a month. Her hair would have been on fire. Exactly, mama. Exactly. Okay? Okay? Her shit would have fell out. There ain't no damn sense. When shit in that lady hurt, okay? She just trying to get paid, okay? And she came up off of y'all money because I ain't giving her shit. I didn't give her a damn thing, okay? I will give to people that really have legit problems and that really do have something. Single mothers out here, there's families out here struggling right now. I ain't giving to nobody that's trying to come up. Then the heifer has 60 something thousand followers on her YouTube. Have y'all seen any content on the YouTube besides the 2 videos that was on her TikTok? I'll wait. No, you didn't see nothing. When the lady asked her on E! News, so what's your platform going to be about? The heifer couldn't even answer the question. So back to the them up in the so then it comes out that okay, the lady, I mean he was on that one show. Apparently he sued the network. He sued E because I guess one of his mistresses that he was cheating on his wife at the time, the doctor, was exposing him online. So he sued them, got paid, hushed up the mistress, whatever. So apparently now he's got a new reality show. So my question is, ma'am, are you a part of the new reality show? And is that why you have Mama June's agent as now your agent and PR person? I smell bullshit. Do you smell it? Because I smell bullshit. What is this lady's talent? Somebody tell me. Then she gonna get online crying yesterday talking, my kids are being bullied at school and made fun of. Well, ma'am, when you do some clown ass shit, get online and ask people for sympathy. Of course your kids are gonna get clowned. Because man, what you did was stupid. That's why you getting clowned. That's why your kids are getting teased. Because their mom got online for attention to come up. And unfortunately, y'all know kids is cruel. Hell, these grown ass people is cruel that come in my comment sections and inboxes with the bullshit. But see, I just pray for y'all and tell y'all to go on and heal yourself. And I didn't cut you, and I feel sorry for you. I'm gonna pray for you. I don't, because I'm cool like that. Y'all, that don't hurt my feelings. But there's a kids, and because your kids have been subject to your BS, because you want to get online crying for attention. I keep telling y'all, stop making people famous that are dumb. Okay? Stop making people famous that are dumb. You gotta stop doing this stuff. Stop. Because it's crazy. She could have, I mean, Miss Behavior, yeah, she could have faked the damn ball patch. I don't know what she could have faked. You know what? I'm just, I'm over and then you got that man that glued his lips. You got the lady that permed her kuka. Then you got then you got people, you know, who raised these people is the question I want to know. Who raised these people? Who raised these people? Because you know what? I was raised with some damn common sense. And I understand common sense ain't so common no more, and some of y'all just like the attention and the airs that come with it. But it's just stupid. And y'all was in my inbox sending me all this stuff from this Gorilla Glue challenge. It's just, and she mad talking about her kids getting teased, but ma'am, you brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself. So if your kids are getting teased because their mama decided to get online crying, I put Gorilla Glue in my hair and it's been like this a month and I can't get it to move. We never saw her put any water on it. Did we see her put any water on it? Not one time. Did we see her put water on it? Now, mind you, when she was in LA and she got it taken out and she was over there at Big Boy's neighborhood, she posted a post and delete of a Mercedes Benz. And I think we talked about this in the last live. So she posted this Mercedes Benz that she's in front of, and it was an ad for a rental from this company that is well known. They rent to all the celebrities when they come. It was a post and a quick delete because followers was getting up underneath there tearing that ass up like, so you done fucked around and bought a Benz, ma'am. You up here, you balling, you doing this, you're doing that. Like, what is this about? You're the one that said you went out there. This was a bad, glue situation that went bad. You said you was out here, you were doing that, and then now all of a sudden it's something different. Like, what's going on? What's happening here, ma'am? So the lady, tells the lady, so I'm like, so a couple of followers, y'all, some of the scholars and teacups y'all came into my DM with this. I'm like, she did a post. So when I went back to go look for it, the post and delete was gone because people were like, okay, so now you're doing ads, but yet this was such a tragic, painful thing for her. Okay, so the post and delete left, right? Then, after a while, the investigation comes up. And they say, People say, oh well, you still they still believe her, da 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 da. The lady goes back home, and this is after I watched the both Big Boy interviews, and me and Princess talked about this. We said, okay, he asked her some questions, and he kind of tried to trip her up to see if how she was gonna answer them. And the story has everlastingly changed. Now, if y'all been watching this shit, the story has changed. Okay? Yes, Miss Bernice, she did. Thank the damn car rental place. And the other thing that pissed me off was when the heifer got off the table. Okay, bringing it back to that. When the heifer got off the table, she was talking about she was ready to go on her Valentine's Day. So, hold up, ma'am. You ain't concerned about your hair no more now. You on a Valentine's Day? I'm gonna need you to get all your shit together, ma'am. What in the entire hell are we doing? What are we doing, ma'am? This is yeah, it is. Miss Bernice. Hell yeah, it's just like Candace with them damn post-it notes and them teardrops. Man, get out of my face with the bullshit. You are scamming, okay, ma'am? You're scamming. And I had some people tell me, well, you just trying to chase clout. Clout? She ain't got no clout. Who is she? Who is she? She got three older kids and three younger kids. Clearly no man and insecure and needs to go to therapy. So instead of putting Gorilla Glue in your hair, you should have invested in yourself and got you some damn therapy and fixed whatever is wrong with you that you had to get online and try to get attention. Cause that was a hot mess, ma'am. That's a hot mess. You just trying to get paid. Now I did think of this scenario, and I don't know if y'all thought of this scenario. I thought the sister was supposed to be a hairstylist. So did the sister use her as a ploy to get her to do this stupid thing so that the sister could launch this hair tools business? Because how she came up with the hair tools, the merch, and all of this stuff in 24 hours is still, I mean, in 48 hours is really baffling me, because it was like less than a week and the lady had all this stuff. Man, who set all this up? And I ain't gonna lie to you, a a teacup member, a teacup subscriber bought me a hoodie, and I will be wearing that, because shit, hell, you know, she gave me almost 4,000 views on the live, so let me help you out. I appreciate it. Let me give you what you want, which is that attention. Now you got the attention. Now you don't want it. So can you make sense? Make it make sense, man. And now that they investigating whether you really something really happened to your ass, you can't be upset. So if you thought that little, what, I don't know how much it was, like $20,000 was a come up, man. Whatever deals you got, you better hope you getting that money back off of that merch, them hair tools, and everything else that you got going on, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I heard her followers were dropping allegedly. People stopped following her because they wasn't feeling how she was moving. Now, if she come up on Love and Hip Hop or We TV or on a Bravo affiliate show, it was Todd that brought, it was a scheme that Todd brought us to bring us the bullshit. Cause ain't no way this lady did that to her hair. I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced. And the story, like I said, the story keeps changing, y'all. The story is changing. Just the story is changing. Yes, mom. Her scalp would have been burned out. She wouldn't have had no edges, and it would have dropped down into the bowl. Okay? She played games. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't play games with me. And you know what? I don't care. Y'all don't have to agree with me. After this post up on my YouTube page, you don't have to agree with me. I don't care. I'm just tell y'all, I don't care. I don't care. Because today When you do clown shit, I can talk about you. I can talk about you. You free game because you want to be a celebrity. So baby, here comes to the price of fame. People are going to talk to you, talk about you. When you figure, understand you're gonna get scrutiny. And ma'am, you are a hot ass mess, a hot mess. Now, I don't believe she put it on there at all. My mama got that theory that she like probably glued it, well, not glued it down, my bad. She gelled it down and then put like a little bit of it on the top, but it was already styled. I don't believe that either. And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if the doctor was in on the bullshit. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I've worked for doctors, and doctors are petty too. Doctors are all about the coin. Doctors usually have wives that are all about the coin too. He's a plastic surgeon, so it wouldn't surprise me if she would if he would be in on the bullshit. Now, his reputation would be a lot to lose behind this woman. So I don't know if he would really play like that. But I mean, hell, people are willing to do anything to get famous. And if he's doing a TV show and that was the reason for the cameras, because once again, it's a damn surgical center, sir. Y'all supposed to be doing quote unquote surgery. Coronavirus is out here. I work for surgeons. Where everybody's supposed to be scrubbed up. When nobody's scrubbed up, people have Kiki and having a conversation in the back. So that further lets me know, man, you wanted to be famous. Okay? You wanted to be famous. And this is where I'm going to give y'all a little bit of education right here. Stop following everybody. Don't even follow some of these damn celebrities, because some of these celebrities can't give y'all advice on shit. Some of them were just lucky enough to get fame. I'm going to repeat that. Stop following behind celebrities and listening to them tell you advice when a lot of them just lucked up on fame. Either they knew somebody or they had a family member, because let's be real, none of these people nowadays have talent. Okay? Hell, some of these damn people that claim they comedians ain't funny. All they did was a 60-second video that went viral. And if you go to a comedy club show to them, their asses ain't funny. Because there's no talent to be got. Okay? Watch what you following. Because I'm telling you, all these people that sat up here and was caping behind this woman are now side-eyeing her. And that is why a lot of people turned her ass in for fraud, because they did not believe the story. Because the way the lady was moving, where she was going, how she was handling herself, the way she was taking, it just didn't make sense for folks. It didn't make sense. Now, if that really happened and you were so concerned about your health, ma'am, you would have been thanked the doctor first. You would have got off that gurney, took your ass home, and sat there and did nothing and moved on with your life. If it was truly about your medical um, history, or truly about your medical, you was really concerned. Oh, Princess gonna come through shortly with us and come in and have a conversation, because she was out fool out line with her dude, so she didn't, she told me she was gonna be late. She was getting a little din, she didn't even offer me nothing. That's cool though. It's cool. I still love you though. I still love you. We shouldn't even have to have these conversations um to talk to people, to not gorilla glue your lips to cups. Don't be gorilla gluing your snatch. Don't be gorilla gluing. Y'all are gorilla gluing yourself to follow behind a challenge a lady started that she didn't even do. Let's keep it 100. The lady did not do it. And everything in my soul tells me she didn't do it. She did it for attention. Now, allegedly, like I said, I watched a 3-minute video 3 Minute Tea or whoever it is off YouTube, and I think I put it on my Twitter. Of a lady that allegedly said that the reason why she did this was because her boyfriend broke up with her, and allegedly she wanted to get attention, and this, what, and that. Now, she did that, man. If you did that, because clearly that man didn't want you, and he didn't come back after you didn't did crazy ass antics either. And now you up here charging people for interviews. Don't nobody want to talk to her. And at this point, I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry that your kids are getting bullied. And that might be some cold shit that I'm saying, but I don't care. I don't feel sorry because you know what? Your kids wouldn't even be getting bullied right now had you not took your ass on social media. Everything ain't for social media consumption, and this lady made a fool of herself, a hot fool, fool. Now, if you donated, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna get your money back. You know that man the doctor gonna get it, and I hope the doctor ain't scamming and he ain't saying he's sliding it into the charity when he's sliding it into his pocket, because she got a free surgery. But that wasn't surgery, sir. You just put solution in her hair. Yes, the world's greatest entertainer. I'm gonna be honest. When she hit her head and made that first video, her head sounded hard and empty, so it looks weird as hell. Now, I'm under the first. Well, if you know what Got2b Glue gel is, Got2b Glue gel is hella hard, hella hard. It makes your hair harder to me than Pump It Up spray. Okay, to me, it makes it harder than Pump It Up spray. Um, I feel like she put maybe like a gel on the base, but then she sprayed it with the pump with that not Pump It Up with the Got2b Glue gel, and then she tried to say she used and she might have did a light spritz of Gorilla Glue, but she didn't do a whole lot. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. She has 5 to 6 kids. I know she has 3 young girls and an older son. What are the ages of her kids? I think her youngest kids are still at home. The oldest son, I mean, he was driving a car. He had to bring the car back, supposedly, what she said in that one clip. Um, so I don't know. They gotta be of school age. I think she also made a comment of saying that people were also like telling her that she she was terrible parent, um and that she, that she was, I'm sorry, she was a terrible teacher, she shouldn't be a teacher, and that she shouldn't even have her kids shouldn't even be allowed to go to her daycare, just all of this crazy stuff. So the lady, she claims that she's been losing business because of it. Well, ma'am, you put yourself on social media. If you had a business and you was concerned about your business, you shouldn't have did this. I don't know how much more to reiterate this. I just think it's clownish, um, and it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. You know, it is dumb. Yes, Miss Bird, she does wear colored contacts. Her eyes are actually brown. She got the what's them the ones that you get from the hair store. Because I don't believe she could even afford real good contacts. I think she getting the ones from the hair store. Um, but I just still don't believe that this lady was out here uh like that. I just It's just a hot mess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for y'all to come in and give y'all perspective on it, uh, and what y'all think about the situation, whether y'all believe it, don't believe it, whether y'all think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. Uh, I'm never gonna believe that this woman didn't put this shit in her hair. I think that she likes the attention. She wanted to get rich, and you know, that's what happened. She wanted to get rich. She wanted to get famous, and she did what she needed to do to get famous. So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. So if y'all want to come in and talk about it and discuss it with me, and y'all give me y'all on the investigation, was it right for people to flag her ass for fraud and say she was lying about it, or was it wrong and maybe they shouldn't have flagged her? The lady is telling the truth. Personally, I don't believe her ass, but that's just me. I think she was just trying to come up and y'all let me know. So if y'all want to come in and come on in, oh, let me add Miss Bernice to the stream real quick.
Hey.
I want to get Miss Bernice's perspective. Bernice, how you
Um,
doing?
I'm doing fine, schoolboy. How you doing? I'm glad that you safe and your mama safe.
I'm doing good.
Um, um, I think it's a darn shame that her insecurity made her do this, and I hope this is a valuable lesson to people who want to do anything for clout. That when clout goes wrong, I wish people would stop trying to prove her wrong by doing the same stupid thing that she did. Okay, all these little lemmies who want to, oh, okay, I can do this to prove that she wrong, and I be on. No, boo, you just gonna be looking just as dumb as she is. Especially the guy who put the cup on his lip, and the other guy who put it in his hair, and on and on. Because you just giving this idea to other people who are intellectually challenged. I'm not gonna call them dumb or impaired. They just intellectually challenged, and you giving them fuel to the fire. That's the same thing that's having Trump's former secret person daughters on American Idol. That chick can't sing, but they gave her a golden ticket. What the hell? People want something for nothing. You can't go through life like that. You got to be a productive citizen. And come on now, that's crazy. Um, it was fake. I think the doctor was in on it. Like I said, that operating room wasn't sanitized, sterilized whatsoever. Didn't nobody have no puffs over their shoes, no mask on, no nothing. Cause you always looking for a secondary infection when you in operating room. That child could have came out with any darn thing. So come on now, I grew up on masks. I
And
know
we
a little
know
something,
COVID
something.
out here. So what was they doing?
Exactly. They wasn't 6 feet apart, nothing. So that was a
Everybody
hot.
huddled up talking.
Yeah, got their cameras out. Like, come on now, what was that? I see you. Like, oh wow. And when she woke up, she put her hands through her hair, like, and you said she talked about her Valentine's date, but you said you broke up with your boyfriend. So who you going out with?
But if you notice, Miss Bernice, when she went back home, she said, "I ain't on no date," because
Right.
that was the next piece of controversy that she had. People was like, "Oh, what? You ain't say
Right.
nothing about your hair. You didn't say
No.
nothing about nothing else. You was worried about going out for Valentine's Day."
Exactly. Say thank you, Lord, for me getting this out of my hair. I can go back to my family, take care of my kids, and nothing. You talk about a date. So that further shows me that your priorities are not in the right place. But I don't want to hold up your backup
I
that
guess
much. I
maybe
know
she
there's other
didn't have
people.
her daycare open COVID and she needed to check.
Yeah, um, she better worry about people pulling their kids out the daycare. If it's not hers, if she worked there, those people not gonna want her around their kids. Because if you did that to get clout, what you gonna do around my
And I think
kids?
that's what she was alluding to when she did a recent statement or interview with somebody. I think it was like BET or something. She
Uh huh.
said that was one of the things that she regretted was going to online because of the kids with the bullying, and then now her business was suffering because of it. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Duh.
You,
Okay.
you should
You
have
did
thought about that.
right. You didn't think it through.
Just
You see,
my
you got to
opinion.
See, if you weren't intellectually challenged, you think of the pros and the cons if I do this. That's the good and the bad for the people who don't understand what pros and cons is. Okay. And if the bad outweigh the good, you don't do it.
Yes, she do.
You're gonna be
Exactly.
on.
Why would you do
Why
that?
would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Oh, okay. You gonna be on all about the tea later?
Yes, I'm gonna be there later. I'm gonna take like a few more calls and then I'm gonna get on about it here so I can go eat something and then get on there. We're gonna be talking about Dr. Dre, that April Jones mess,
Right.
the
And
wife
his
saying
wife,
his
if
hoochie
she
is
ain't got,
wearing her shoes. I don't know what's
if
going on.
when he was in the hospital, you should have bum rushed your butt over to that house and got everything out.
Well, she was still staying there on the other side of the compound, so I don't know if she's still there and April is coming there. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's
Uh,
Hollywood. Everybody just
right.
doing
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. That's yeah, okay. We'll worry about that on the tea. Like okay. But it's good talking to you, kiddo.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
talk
good
to you
talk
later.
seeing you, Miss Bernice, and I'm gonna see you later.
Okay. Bye bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring the world's greatest entertainer in. We always get a good Kiki. He's the one that told me to go ahead and watch that Gorilla Glue skit that y'all didn't think was funny. Y'all dumb. It was funny.
I still love that skit. That
It
skit
was
was
funny.
funny.
It
That skit
was
was
very
funny.
funny. I love the skit.
Me too. I didn't have no
So what you
problem with it,
think
but
about it?
it's just so sad. People already say we ignorant, and she just proves the point. Like, why would you, in your righteous mind, put Gorilla Glue in your head, even if you did or not, but post that on social media, letting the world know how to. I know ain't nobody made no music video. Now the
Yeah, they
child
made
got
like this is funny. Yeah, they made this music video. It's hilarious. A thick girl 40 sent it to me.
well,
It's
I
it's
gotta
it's
see this
hilarious.
video again.
I don't. It's funny. I mean, they had the whole beat down and everything.
Oh my
Do you
god.
think that she actually, put it on her hair?
To be honest, I don't believe she did. I just think that she saw a way to come up because since everybody's stuck at home. But in a way, like what you said, it's backfiring on her. She really should have thought this through. Like when I said about when she hit her head, like it just looked crazy. It could have been like a metal plate or a metal wig or something that she just put over her head just to knock against it to make it sound like that. But like what you said about the hairspray, and I don't know too much about that yet, but it just like it feels so much like a clout moment because she probably ain't got the kids at daycare. Everybody probably funny about putting their kids in daycare, but she just really should have thought this through. I mean, the girl just dumb. We need to go get her checked like bad.
So I told y'all in the first video she need a state check. We need to get her signed up because she's slow. And for the people that kept saying that just because you got a GED don't make you slow, well, she clearly must be a high school dropout because she ain't too damn smart.
No, honey, she's
Sorry,
probably middle school.
common sense.
She probably
How
middle.
you sitting up here teaching anybody's kids and you got damn Gorilla Glue on your head? You look stupid, man.
Because like, how you gonna teach
Make it
children?
make sense.
It's like, how you gonna teach children not to eat glue when you literally on social media with glue in your head? How dumb do that look?
Now,
That looks.
I met kids that ate glue as kids. We went to high school together. They even ate toxic ass glue, and they're a lot smarter than her. This damn shame. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
And like, I even saw the picture
Do you think
of
they should
her.
have turned her in?
Say it again.
Do you think they should have turned her in?
Yeah, they should have turned it in because I even saw the picture of her on the table and like her hair just came out. And I'm like, girl, she's like about to be like that gay man that went viral talking about he been delivered. She just said, my hair been delivered, Lord. Oh, I got all the glue
Andrew
on my hair.
Caldwell, she was pulling the Andrew Caldwell.
Yeah, honey, she should
She
have
was
been shouting,
delivered.
I've been delivered. I've been delivered. My hair been delivered. Ain't God good? Just start shaking, just running everywhere. My hair been delivered. Ain't nothing but a photo op.
That
No,
woman,
she should make all the
that was a photo op. Lady, it's crazy. She don't make me look bad because shit, I ain't a part of the slow crew. I didn't ride the slow bus. But you know what? We gonna pray for her and keep her lifted up in prayer because she needed.
Yes, desperately. And I hope all this little merch lasts for a good little bit. That's probably all she's gonna get. You know what? One of the sweatshirts should say,
I
"Don't
hope
be
so
like
too.
and be dumb and put glue on your head or dummy glue." Better yet, yeah, that's a good marketing product, dummy glue. You just can't put it everywhere. Just put it on your head. Just call it dummy glue. That's a good marketing product. Someone need to
Oh, yeah,
write this down and market it. It's dummy glue.
they should market it.
And put like on some of them hoodies, like in the skit with Regina King, where she had her hair all the way up. She just have all that hair up. At least try to market it from. I mean, honey, we already know you're dumb. We got a music video out. You already got merch. You got for real though. What you need a team for? To let people know how dumb you are.
Well, everybody trying to come up. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bring. I'll see you later and all about me. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Princess on in later, and I know you're gonna be on my Twitter saying some mess too later. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I always be talking mess on Twitter, girl. Please, I always be talking mess.
Cause I know you're gonna be bringing the shade.
Yeah, I be watching tonight. I be watching.
Did Princess go away? Did she go away?
Am
Did
I
she go
in here?
away? Did she go away? I think she went away.
It's
I'm gonna go ahead and take Princess out.
unstable in all my ways. I see you. Can you see me?
Sorry, y'all. My internet is being a little stupid. Why is it being stupid? Let me add Princess to the stream real quick, y'all.
Or you keep putting me
Okay.
in and taking me out.
Give me
I'm
a
gonna need
minute,
you
y'all. My internet's being janky right about now.
started.
I don't know why my shit being janky.
That's fine. I can understand that. Why are you doing that?
All right, let me go ahead and add Princess to the stream. All right, come on now. I'm tripped. What the hell is going on with my internet? See, I didn't heard somebody hit some shit out here. Hey, what's up, Bishop? Damn, what the hell is going on? Technical difficulties, y'all. I don't know what the hell. Either that or I think Princess might
Okay,
have
does
hit
this work
somewhere.
now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Look at God.
Won't he do it?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Well,
Now,
you know
what you
I've
think?
been in and out. Y'all give these people too much motherfucking. Are we cursing on this channel? Are we cursing today?
You can keep it. I mean, you go ahead and curse. You know, you can go ahead
Okay,
and
you give these
let it
people
on out.
too much motherfucking credit. Okay, for being smart. That's not what she is. I do think that it has gone far beyond what it should have been. Anytime you got a $50 hoodie with your ugly ass face on it, talking about we bonded for life. Like, that was her mama and cousin and them whispering up in her ear. You know what I said from the start. She ain't need to have no GoFundMe. It was crooked in the first place. Look, I told y'all, I explained to y'all before. I'm going to explain to y'all again with the hairspray in my hand. There is no mistaking Got2b Glue for Gorilla Glue, Gorilla Snot, or Pump It Up, none of that shit. And she explained to on various interviews, I put that shit in my hair on purpose. Y'all best to believe that she did it before. She seen somebody do it, and she said, I just was going to put it on my hair, and when I got back home, I was going to wash it out. So she knows she done effed up. Okay, people? She effed up, and she know it. Why haven't our favorite Lisa Bloom or Ben Crump or somebody come to her rescue and say that they gonna handle this case that has never been filed? Because she knows she wrong, okay? So what they doing is they trying to act like she has some type of talent, which we know she does not. I'm trying to get these eyelashes out my eyes now. And her eyes look like this. And do I want to walk around wearing a sweater with somebody look like this, with a ponytail and all of the piercing? No, it's a big mistake. A big
Well,
mistake.
I'm gonna be petty and wear the damn sweater just because.
No, I wouldn't pay her for it.
Just because.
I would make a copy. I'm not giving that whole none of my money. I could spend that on my own kids. I don't feel compassionate that she got kids. Everybody got kids, okay? That's your punani politics, and it's up to you to take care of your own. I'm not sponsoring that type of stuff. I'm gonna go find something else. As much stupid shit I've done in my youth, not to mention 40, okay? As much stupid shit as I've done in my youth, I should
Well, she
have
said,
sponsored
y'all need to start telling her that
Jerry
because
Kidd.
she told y'all need to start telling her she should not have done that. She's, y'all got to stop doing that.
You see
That's
my
what she
face,
said.
right? Let me see if I could get it. And I ain't paying her for no interview either. Let me see if I can find her to let's get an affiliate interview with her dumb ass.
In the microwave, nigga.
I'm gonna go ahead and add Thick Girl 40 up in here.
Yeah.
Cause I already know Thick Girl gonna come through with a word. Yeah, they have Thick Girl 40. She might have.
Oh, my bad.
The
My bad,
Big
y'all.
girl in there washing dishes and shit.
No, I was in here looking at the stream on my other
yelling at
phone.
the
I was
children in the back.
You can't watch both streams. You gotta watch the mainstream.
I was talking, man. Y'all gotta watch that.
So what you think about it, Thick Girl 40? Cause you sent me this
Oh, we
video.
watched the video this morning and shared our sentiments about it.
Don't talk about the people in the chat that didn't know it was a video. That shit was, I cracked that damn thing like 10 times. That goddamn beat with her smacking her head. That's the best thing that came out of this shit. That is the best thing. Is that damn video. Fuck her.
It don't move.
I ain't got no brush bristles in your head.
I mean, I still
It
having a
don't
hard belief
move.
really put that shit in her head.
Yeah, get out my face.
I got told I was chasing clout. I don't know what clout I'm chasing.
Oh, let me address that. I might do a whole lot. I'm so tired of coloreds and people talk about somebody chasing some clout. First of all, y'all need to go look up the definition of what clout is, okay? If clout is power and it was money based. None of you people out here in the internets right now that's talking to us
giving money. Giving up no
has the
money.
wherewithal to give us any clout. Even that girl that didn't put this mess in her hair, she don't have any clout. Because if she
just got a check.
did, she wouldn't have to sell no $50 hoodies. Now, come on. Stop saying that to people. It's stupid.
She just got a check by her name on Instagram. That's all her ass got. And believe me, all that shit about to disappear.
will
And
be
she
over
paid for
her
that
next
check because
week.
I look at them damn followers. Them is not even human. Them is bots.
Yeah, like what else she got to
Them is
give? What else
bots.
she
Those
gonna
aren't
give?
even
What else is she gonna
humans.
give us that's gonna keep
So,
her in the
you know,
in the limelight?
And I'm gonna tell y'all hoes, y'all keep coming for my schoolboy and my bishop, and it's gonna be some problems. Y'all don't mess with me on
Yeah,
the internet street.
I'm tired of cussing people out in the chats on all about the teeth. Goddamn it, leave them the hell alone. They doing what the hell they asked to do. You want to be on screen? You mad because you're not on screen? Get over
I
it. You're
said
not going
colors
to get
because
on
I'm trying
screen.
to watch my language. Okay, don't do
we're
me.
doing the Lord's work.
They're doing what everybody else
We're
on
doing the
YouTube do,
Lord's
talking
work,
about the
okay?
things that's in
And
the
if y'all go
goddamn news. Leave Miss Marcella alone. Leave Princess alone. Leave
yep,
goddamn
they
Schoolboy alone. Leave goddamn Bishop alone. And Players. And Players is the sweetest damn thing on earth. If y'all want to find a reason to fuck with her, something wrong with all of you. Leave her alone.
Somebody's buying a hoodie. She's getting a check. They're the same people that gave her money in that GoFundMe for her to have
she's buying it. I mean, they're
$29,000.
on pre-order. Well,
Child.
Let me go
29,000.
back
She
to
has
the
to turn
drawing
it over
board by this
to the
weekend.
man. The
I'm gonna have an answer for this. Like you said, stop making dumbass people famous, and I'm gonna see if her likeness is really copyrighted. I'll make her look like a gorilla or something like that, and we could sell some $50 hoodies, and we can get put on just as fast. Okay,
Did y'all see how
but
her
it's
wrinkles
funny.
in her head came back as fast as that?
yeah,
Soon as that
they're
glue
on
got out of her
pre-order.
head? Did y'all see them wrinkles in her forehead after the glue came out?
Well, she's hard looking, so I don't worry about that. I question
Yeah, she
how
should
old
have
she
asked him to
is.
take them damn wrinkles off her forehead when he took that shit out of her head.
She had a rough life.
A
She's
real
lived
rough
hard.
life.
You see, she got a 20-some-year-old kid that had a car, so she's lived a hard life. I'll let her slide on that.
Mm-mm.
She's had a hard life. She put glue on her head, okay? Imagine she done sold some twat a time or two in order to get by.
She's sniffing the
So,
glue.
Time of 2, 3, or 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, 10. She's still selling that thing. She just ain't sold it for the week. But she be back
Y'all
selling it
gotta.
next week.
Well, everybody can't April Jones and just come up. April, okay? Be April. April, she eating steak and shrimp and lobster. And, out back fishing in his lake, just catching the food and
well,
shit.
she'll run through the
Child.
money.
And
Like I
shit.
said, if she has no
Hmm.
talent, if she has no purpose, um, if she has no investments, we will forget about
And
her just like we forgot about hide your kids, hide your wife. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm blind, I can't see. All these people that we moved past in a short amount of time. It's
that girl ain't got
okay.
no
But
investments.
right, so she's
She
gonna
put
be a
Gorilla Glue on
non-mother
her head.
effing
Well,
factor. See how
people
you
got
see what I just did? Did you see what I just did? A non-mother effing factor. Okay, and we will move past it. And she will be sitting there standing at the front of the club that she was trying to hurry up and get in last weekend. And she will think that she's VIP. And they were like, no, ma'am, you could go VIP your ass at the hole in the wall, but not
Right.
here. She will be
Or give up the
forgotten.
extra 50 to get in.
At the end of 2021, she will be on the list of
she
those people, those trends in the
and
video that you see, the montage, and that's it.
At the bottom
That's
of
it.
it.
she
Who
gonna go
thought she
down
was
as the
25?
biggest scam of 2021. And you
Right.
know what?
You know them white people gonna
Oh,
get that shit back. Them white people are mad. They done put all that time into
my ass
her.
didn't think.
Well, what happens with the
I'm gonna
investigations
tell you when the shit go
is
bad, they
they
go.
did no. This is they're doing what they should have did twenty
When it first
thousand dollars
happened.
ago.
Right,
They don't allow
investigate.
you to take the money. If they don't see it as righteous, which they should, she helped throw the damn GoFundMe, her and her mama and them. And if all she really wanted was $1,500, she should have took the shit down when it went past her goal, and she would have been able to be home free. But no, you left it up there so you could be greedy. You done left it up there 2-3 more weeks. They will not allow you to take the money. And what they will do is they give it back to all of the donors.
Everybody that gave. Yep.
So they won't be mad. They're just going to be mad if she give it to her. And I don't think she has a right to take the money and then redonate it as she chooses. And just so happened that she donated it to the doctor that worked on her. That's not a donation. You
Right.
pay
That's
him.
not a don't. Thank you. I bet you won't be getting that Beyonce wig.
She gonna get it. And Portia said the other day she's giving her a wig.
Yeah,
That's
she'll
their
get to go.
tax
I don't
write-off.
think she's gonna get that Beyonce. I think he's
No,
gonna snatch
it's
that
not a
off.
Beyonce. It's not from Beyonce. It's from her stylist. Let's be clear. Those are tax write-offs for those people. And those people are self-employed, and they need them tax write-offs in the COVID. So they probably going to still give it to her. Plus, they've said it in public that they're going to give it to her. You can't renege on that shit. That's why I don't be nice to people in public. What you see is what you're going to get, and everybody else behind the scenes will know how nice I am if I'm going to be nice to you for real or not. But this asshole, that's what you like, and that's what you're going to get. I don't be nice to people because then you hold people to being nice. So I'm not nice.
I'd never agree with Giselle in my life, but when Giselle said she was stupid, I was like, that's the only time I'm ever going to agree with you. The only time. That's just stupid.
I didn't watch her part.
Yeah, she said it right after
she did.
Portia said it.
So apparently she must be gonna be on the real.
What?
She's supposed to be on the real with the doctor in February. On the 19th. So tomorrow she gonna be on there.
That
So she got paid for that too.
TV every day, and I don't really pay attention to it. No, she didn't get paid for that. That's a promo deal and promo exchange. And I bet you right now she's still in LA then, because or either they set up something in her home that they have shipped out the hoodies to Lonnie Love and to Jeannie Mai. So she like, oh look, because earlier today, that dang Adrian Holden was sitting up there trying to defend Tokyo Tony pussy politics with Black China.
What?
So they're gonna try go back and watch. It was dumb. I was busy, but I did hear that.
I watched that goddamn.
Make the light of this.
I don't watch that because they have was me seeing.
I haven't watched the real since Tamar left.
They have a tendency to try to make everything nice. And
I'm there too.
You best believe that they're going on that show to make it look like she's trying to be a nice person and not a scammer, and that this is going to have a happy ending. That's a PR trick, but they can all kiss my behind hole.
Know that.
I could care less. I ain't giving you $5, not a 5 cent.
Well, it was a PR trick when she talked about giving the money.
5 minutes of my time. And I'm trying to figure out why it's her video in my recommendations. Stop popping that damn video in my goddamn timeline. I don't want to see her getting that acetone on her scalp. I don't want to see that stupid video.
Associated with Gorilla Glue or anything associated with those keywords. That's how the internet does it, and that's why it's coming up in your timeline. Even if you said it out loud, your phone heard you. That's why she coming up in your timeline.
Jesus,
yeah, the real is trash. It just be on TV. That's when I go take my shower and stuff during that time. That's how I know it's time to go take a shower when the real come on.
Because I know you waiting on Wendy.
Yeah, I wake up for Wendy. I'm a lady of leisure now. I'm in my leisure time right now. I can't turn the camera to the left. I can't turn it to the left.
Somebody over there.
Yeah, you keep that on. You keep that on since you in the leisure.
We already know about. We know that smile. That's that. Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
Yeah. Some later. Yeah.
That's that love because she got her eyelashes hanging on and that's that love right there. When it's new, you don't do stuff like that. You had the eyelashes perfectly or they off. They're not gonna be dangling. Look, she done spilled juice on the shirt. She in love. She in love.
It's, it's alcohol. I don't know anything you talking about,
She
big
done spilled the
girlfriend.
damn.
She done got a hole in the chin and everything.
I'm nothing on the internet. How do you make Tony take? She said, okay, since y'all asked this,
Oh my God, that
so
Tokyo Tony and Tasha K. I don't even know what the hell I was watching. That thing was so off the chain. I ain't never
but
seen
she's
nothing like
talking
it.
about today on the real. Tokyo Tony, they were talking about Black China, the Tasha K story with Tokyo Tony, and how she mentioned the line where she said that Black China mad because she was trying to be me, but she ain't me.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She was talking about her whole business, like being a whore. And Adrian Holmes gonna say, "Don't you want your children to be like you and to be a better version of you?" I'm like, "Oh, no, oh,
So
ma'am, you know, so goofy ass out of here." She was like, "Unless you're talking to
Shout out
someone
to Tasha K because that interview was crazy. Shit.
I don't
And
even
Tokyo Tony
understand
is
it.
batshit crazy, and I enjoyed the shit.
Oh my God. I
And
just said that with my
the
mouth
follow up
open the
interview
whole
with
hour. I didn't know what was going on.
the old friend treasure,
that interview was everything." We'll talk about it on my channel. That interview
you
was
know,
everything. It
I
was the
shout out
most
Tasha K.
trash.
Tasha K,
Gotta go back.
And did y'all see the video
I
with
thought
the
you were
best
going.
friend?
that was some trash.
Did y'all watch
That
the
was some,
video with the
It
best
was the
friend?
most trash,
yeah, I
the
seen that
trash
too.
interview. No,
Sure.
I went.
Tokyo Tony
But
is a
I do
mess.
believe that the best friend was telling the truth, though.
Mm-hmm.
It was the most
I just want people to stop saying Tokyo Tony from DC. No, she's from Maryland. Stop saying she's from DC. I'm from DC. She's from Maryland. It's two different places.
She said,
She's
"Sir,
from the
she said she
I'm
from
DMV. She's
Southeast."
here.
not from DC. I'm
She
tired of
from the
her
area.
making us look bad.
Um, I was here for that interview. Why? Because it was some of the most trashiest stuff. Sometimes you need that in your life to help
Child.
you
I
realize
just
that
love
you
this
are
shit. The shit
somewhat
funny.
Yeah, you
normal.
ain't as bad
Okay.
as you thought it was.
Yes. And I come from dysfunction, honey. But to sit up there and
Child.
listen to that damn Tasha K, Tasha K was on
Yeah,
fire
let me
last week,
get.
okay?
Tasha K let her. Tasha K at the end. Tasha K couldn't take no more. Tasha K was like, "Look, let me tell you something, goddamn." She let Tokyo Tony have it after the fact, but
I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of this line. I got 30 minutes,
You gotta go have a
and the
snack.
show was about to start over on All About the Tea. So
yeah, we
y'all
know
get
you got
over
your
there,
snack beside you.
you know. Um,
He's a whole meal.
and I gotta go get something to eat. Get up this young line. Get up off of this young line, right? So, if y'all, make sure y'all and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy it. We teaching
Yeah.
people. We letting people, learn about some educational and talking shit at the same time over here.
Yes, and they are
You can
making my
catch Prince.
schoolboy shirt as we speak. You breaking up.
You do that. Support. Yeah, that's why I'm getting up off of here. My internet's getting janky. I don't know if it's getting cold out or what's going on. But I'm gonna be over there all about the tea in about 30
We'll
minutes.
see you in 40, 45 minutes.
And
It's
y'all like,
usually at
comment,
7.
and subscribe to 45 minutes. And y'all go over there to Princess page. I'm gonna link her page in the description box. Y'all go ahead and add. She giving some dropping some gems over there too. It's some cussing, but it's some good gems over there. You learning something. To get up out of here, you guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And y'all will check me out in 45 minutes over there on the live with All About the Tea, Bishop, Ples, and Monica. we are going to talk about some things. So, and my internet get a little janky. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.